Hello, this is Collar from the Complete Trading Education, and I just want to do a quick analysis on JD Sports. And the reason why I want to do an analysis is because over the long term, price has been heading in the upwards direction, and it looks like price was heading in a down direction. But over the past week or so, price seems to be coming back up again. So I just want to analyze this. It's not ready to go to take a long opportunity yet, but I just wanted to analyze it and show you when I would actually look to trade this stock. So if we look at the monthly chart first, we see that clearly we can see that since many years back, price has been heading in a nice upwards direction. We had this bearish area here. This was in June 2016 around Brexit, and if you go up again, this is the next big downtrend here. And as you can see, September, this is the monthly chart by the way, and in September we can see that we're having a bullish September so far. So since June we were heading down, and again in August, but in September we seem to be heading back up again. If we just look at the weekly chart now, weekly chart is showing that the trend filter is currently green, meaning that we are looking for long opportunities to buy this stock. But we're also above the 200 weekly moving average, which is a nice sign to go long as well. So at the moment, it's showing signs that we can look for buying opportunities, but only when the time is right. Now let's look at the daily chart. The daily chart showing that the trend filter is green and also above the 200 moving average. Now if you look at the daily 200 moving average, we see that the trend filter turned red previously and headed below this. So once it's red, we only look for shorting opportunities, and also when its price is below the 200 moving average, we also again look for shorting opportunities. So both of these giving us an indication that price may be getting weaker, but price had other ideas. It decided to come back up above this 200 moving average, and the trend filter turned green again. So now we can look for buying opportunities, because again on the weekly chart it's saying buy, and now on the daily chart it's saying buy, but it's not ready just yet, and I'll tell you why. If we just draw a line, see that is an area of this is a previous area of resistance, which is now support. So although price has moved above the 200 moving average and this area of resistance, it can now use this as an area of support and the 200 moving average. Now, because they're both close together, it acts as a strong area of support, a cluster zone. So I want to wait and see if this area can hold. If this area can hold, if price comes down and stops around here, then reverses, then I would look for a breakout opportunity. Now, a breakout will be good here. It means that the next area of resistance will be this point here. So it gives us enough room to make profit. Or you can wait for price to continue higher and wait for a breakout above this area here. So want to wait for a breakout here. This will be the safer option to do. This will be a bit more risky, because although price might come down here, stop and reverse and come back up again, it does not guarantee that price will continue higher and break out here. It might just come up again and then fall back below the 200 moving average. So just be aware that if you enter early, you have a risk of getting it wrong, but that's not to worry about. As long as you manage your risk well, risk no more than 2% of your whole account. So if you're more of the cautious trader, wait for a break above here, but it is looking like it could potentially be a buying opportunity soon, but just not yet. Don't jump in too early and wait for the right scenario to unfold before taking a trade.
Hit the subscribe button below and have full access to all my trading videos as soon as they are available.